gonna say, if I'm Savage Dave's son still, this motherfucker owes me like $9,000. Come on. Come on, you owe me like $9,000, Savage Dave. Just kidding. What am I doing here? Just chilling, killing. Drug dealing, selling meth. Gotta be the best like Pokemon. That's my mom. She's a blonde. Running around the trailer park. Running around Jurassic Park. But this ain't no LARP. This ain't a LARP of Jurassic Park. You need to put away your weave, I do believe. So, I don't know. I'm not even high yet. I just got home. That's why the rhymes don't make sense. I'm just not high. I don't have the power. Speaking of which, I to rose up my little doobies for myself. I gotta get high this time. Oh, why? I used to be high this time. Rolling up a couple of these little snuggaduggers. I went to the frickin' smoke shop and got a thing of shake. 7 grams for $20. Not too bad. So that's cool. Hey yo. Hey, it's Crunchy the Clown, you guys. It's from The Simpsons. It's Krusty the Clown. It's like, hey kids, it's Krusty the Clown. Still one of my favorite characters. May they never get rid of him. His father, Saul Good, actually plays Krusty the Clown's father in The Simpsons. He's the old Jewish man. So, just a fun fact there. You're wondering if Saul Goods ever did any acting? He was in The Simpsons as the father. Because he does a perfect old Jewish guy. I mean, they had to make him sound a little younger because we know Paul's like, not Paul, Saul is, was he like 80s, 90s? I don't think the dad's that old in the show. So they had to try to make him sound a little younger, of course. But that's our Paul. Or Saul. Whatever his name is. Whatever his name is. That's our Saul. That's Tommy Moore. Hey, Laura. How you been? I'm just sitting here rolling my doobie snacks. Just waiting. Oh, the Kiwi's birthday too? Damn, everybody got a birthday. Everybody be having birthdays this year. Matter of fact, everybody I know had a birthday this year. What jail bid? Oh, Savage Dave was supposed to go to jail, so, you know, in true Savage Dave fashion, I'm raising money as a grift for my jail bid. I'm grifting here. We're grifting. We're grifters. We're doing what Savage Dave does. We're gonna get a bunch of money to go to jail, and then we're just not gonna go to jail. Never turn ourselves in. Apparently that works, you know. So I'm going for it. So y'all, if you want to help me, you know, do my jail bid, commissary, whatnot, we're doing a fundraiser today. Actually, I was out doing deliveries all day. And then I was going to go for about another 3 hours, and I probably would have made like $30-$40. So, I mean, yeah, I probably would have made like 40 or 50 actually. But I was hoping I can make at least a few bucks doing a live stream and just smoking with you guys. And I'll be here for like an hour or two, you know, instead of driving around. And I was like, that'd be cool. Because I was watching the shows earlier and nobody, well, I mean, I think Ruru's live now. But nobody was live earlier, man. I was driving around and Saul and Joey were being boring as hell. Completely boring. Even that bananas chick went up for a little bit. And I thought it was going to be like glorious, but Mike Cerrone didn't go up, so it was boring as well. He's the man with the name you love to touch, but you mustn't touch, 'cause his name can be said by anyone. Yeah, it was freaking boring as shit, dude. That's why I was like, I kind of saw that Ruru was going live, but I was like, I'm bored too. I just kind of want to go home now, you know? So I was just like, whatever. After this last delivery, I'll wrap it up, make a little trip to the smoke shop, which was, kind of my goal. I mean, half the money I made today, I spent back on gas and weed, and the rest is just kind of waiting to pay my car bill. I'm gonna save that for about a week, try to build up enough to pay my car bill. Yeah, then go from there. Do 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 do. I saw that Joey was driving earlier, and I guess Big Mama started filming him or something. I saw that while Ambien and alcohol were still alive, and I was like, oh snaps. Oh snaps. I think he got mad at her too. Like, don't film me driving or something. Like, he didn't say it, but I think he like smacked the camera away, I heard. I was driving, so I can't really look at the phone. Dr. Schmocker. School schmool. What do those doctors even know anyway, right? Let's see, what do we got here? What do we got? 5 of them? Yeah, 5 of them. Rolled me out 5 little doobies. I still got a big old pile of shake here. Look at that. A big old pile of shake still. Try to freaking shove it into my little Snickle Fritz container for now. Put it with the Snickle Fritz, because that's where you belong, Shake. You belong with the Snickle Fritz. I was driving around and I was remembering somebody was making fun of my little resin ball. And so I was like, I need some flour. And I got the shake because the shake's already broken apart. Plus, it's pretty good quality. It's a little drier than the nuggies, so it's not as sticky icky, but I mean, it's real easy to roll up and it gets you really high and it's good quality. And it seems like you get a lot more because it's fluffier. Like, it's way fluffier than when they're in a nuggie. So it feels like you get more volume, honestly. But I'm not sure. Let's see. It's GG4, whatever that means. GG4. That's what I got. That's what I got tonight. We are grifting. I am here, and I have the hankering for banana flesh. Yeah, eat the pills, baby. Eat the pills. Wait, don't eat the pills. Wait, yes, eat all the pills. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's bad for your health. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, so I got this. I got these set up now. My little setup going here. I got a couple rolled in there, and they're in there. And I got the stuff now, so that'll last me hopefully a couple days. Trying to cut back, so I'm gonna make it last. Yeah, and like so I don't know. I started doing the DoorDash thing, and now I'm trying to just pay my phone now and my car, obviously. And yeah, so it's going. All right. You can't laugh at me. My purse cost $36. That's right. Oh, is he wearing the fake Ferrari like Chili was that one time? Didn't he have like a fake Ferrari jacket? Don't you have to have like a Ferrari to buy a Ferrari jacket? Ain't that like a prerequisite for that or something? Like, hey, if you don't have a Ferrari, you shouldn't really be wearing a Ferrari jacket, What we got? What we got? Not without my lighter. All right. I didn't get an ashtray. What did I do with the ashtrays? More than ever. My dream catcher. I thought you made the dream catcher. You lied to me. You said you made that out of spirits and your own hair. Some backpacks are expensive. I bought a Fox backpack for that much. I think it was. It was ugly too when I was in college. It was a white and black Fox backpack, like that Fox logo. It was like a skater brand, and yeah, it looked crazy. It was like the ugliest backpack now that I think about it, but I liked it. It was very unique. Like nobody else had it. Obviously, it wasn't like I just went and picked up a Jam Sport or whatever. It was like, oh yeah, everybody has the same exact ones. Oh yeah, it's definitely Evil Rudy. I am Evil Rudy. I am Evil Rudy. I am Evil Rudy. So what did I miss today? Anything good happened today? Any dramas and whatnots? Anybody got anything juicy? Oh yeah, I had a little pimple here, and every time I mess with my little pimples, look at the mark's still there from the last one. And then I just got a little spot over here. I don't know what this is. This one's like a little mark from the last pimple I had, and then this one's just a new pimple. And this little mark right here, I got like a bunch of little marks now because I keep messing with them. I keep like trying to squeeze them and like, I don't know. I got to get some of those Stridex pads for my nose, I think. Something about when you like work out and you start getting sweaty or whatever, it's like you start breaking out a bit more. Nah, not like Zitty. Not like that. Nah, I don't think. I hope not. Shit. If that's the case, I'm going to stop working out. I'm not going to become a zit face monster. That's what she said. Well, that was my goal. I was just going to get age spots and turn black eventually, you know. That's been my life goal. She's like, I need to clip my shrubbery. Enough of this shrubbery. Yeah. Let's put this out. Put this out. Put it out. I got to put it out. Yeah. Who's here?
Hey, dude.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm okay. Just woke up. Just thought I'd pop in and say hello since you're on.
Oh, nice. How's today going? Did I miss anything good today?
I don't know, mate. I've just woken up. It's about 5:10 here.
What about yesterday? Your guys' yesterday is like our today.
No, nothing much. No, nothing much at all. Hello, Laura. No, not really. No, I just been channel surfing, you know, as you do.
Yeah, just chilling.
Yeah.
Did you get a porn bomb today? No. Was I supposed to?
No, I just usually bought Pornhub if I want a porn bomb, you know.
Oh yeah, just Pornhub.
Yeah.
Did I get a Pornhub?
Hey, Groot.
Oh, he meant did I get on Pornhub today? Just kidding.
Yeah. I don't see that we've done a really good discussion about this on one of my live feeds.
About what? Masturbation. Oh, okay. And where did you guys land on it?
Well, where we go is land on it is not needed, really, is it?
I don't know. I mean, sometimes it's funny, like when Savgae Dave did it to Zuzel.
Yeah, but no, that's Schadenfreude, isn't it?
What is it?
Schadenfreude.
What the fuck does that mean?
Taking pain in others, taking pleasure in other people's pain.
Oh yeah, that's kind of the name of the game over here, man.
Yeah, I'm all right, Laura. I've just woken up. That's all. But No, I don't think it's needed. I mean, let's face it. On the small chance, and it is a very, very small chance. What's the small chance of a little kid did see that?
I got monies. I got $14.
Monies.
I got money, so it'd be like 50 cents. I got money. It's like $14.
I've got £25 in my back pocket.
I'm gonna roll it up like this so it's all tens to be like, I
Yeah.
got 10, 10,
Double it again, and that's it.
tens. Yeah, this just keeps showing the 10.
I know we just gave a small chance of a 10 little kids went and seen it, and there is a chance. We just thought that it was not really needed. I mean, what control have you got if somebody wants to, like, you've been done happened to you, isn't it?
That's what I kept thinking. It was like, imagine you're at a restaurant, right? And somebody pouring bombs, like they used to do. They would just take off their stuff and run through. It was like, or you're watching a sports game and you take your kids to the game. And it's like, but I mean, honestly, at some point, when you're like 13 or 14, if you play on sports teams, you guys start showering together, basically. I mean, like, not literally naked in the same rooms. Well, not really, because it's like you can't really see each other naked or anything. But, like, yeah, like, you guys will see each other in your boxers and shit. Like, every day. Like, when I was on basketball, every game day, we would have to dress down in the wherever the place was. It was like
that's a little bit different. When you're in that situation, that's acceptable. But when you're just doing your thing and you've done your live feed, and somebody comes up and shows the old meat and giggle stick,
Hola.
Yeah.
Did you say the old meat giggle stick?
Yeah, the old meat giggle stick and the old 2 tangerines. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. It's a meaty yolk stick.
Yeah, it's you don't. YouTube should do more to defend its creators because you can't control what other people do.
Number one. Has anybody ever contacted you asking you random shit, Fernando? Because whenever people ask me questions, I send them to you. I literally just send them to you. I'm like, you got to talk to Fernando. This is Fernando for everybody that needs to talk to Fernando. I don't answer questions. All things go through Fernando. Fernando. Number one.
I had a problem with my computer the other day and had to reset everything.
That sucks. Did you lose any information or anything?
Yeah, I did. I lost some of my email addresses that you've been using. And
but you don't remember the passwords or anything?
No, I can't even remember the name of them.
Oh wow. Well, I mean, it's not hard to make a new one.
Yeah, I've got the main ones, but I usually chat in the newspaper forum, and I've got banned there a couple of times because I'm a little bit forthright, and I've made a new email address for it, and I can't remember it now.
Well, there's a way to recover your email too. I mean, well, your fucking email addresses, but I mean, honestly, yeah, like
there probably is, but it's not. I can't really be bothered about it.
Yeah, you know what usually happens is once you go to make a new email, and you start thinking of names to make it, and you're gonna realize, oh, that's probably what the fuck I named it, and then you just would end up back where you started almost.
Yeah.
I saw you doing that on Ruru's stream. What was he doing? Being a drama queen. No, you were calling me a chomo, and the truth hurt me. No, yeah, that's fake Rudy. I think Rudy still blocked. Blocked forever. Blocked until eternity.
The Ghost Rudy be coming right back up soon, wouldn't he?
Nah, probably not over here. I mean, I've been pretty
about Ghost Rudy here.
Oh, Ghost Rudy. I mean, if he comes up on panel, that'd be cool.
Ghost Rudy and his haunted couch.
Oh, real Rudy's at Ruru's. I just looked. Oh shit.
Okay.
Ah, we got the ghost Rudy. We got the good one. I like this Rudy better.
He does like traveling about, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I do live next to a drag racing track, you know.
Yeah, that was nice little. That sounds like a nice motorbike. And
I don't know what that was. It backfired though. It was like poof.
Yeah.
So how's the show?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't done it for a couple of days, but I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do a video today. I think I'm gonna do something. Do a little bit about podcasts and drinking.
Ooh, drinking.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, talk about your struggles with addiction.
Well, I do have an addiction. Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
I used to be pretty bad at gambling.
That's my addiction.
Now I'm just poor, so it doesn't even matter. I just don't bother.
So that's my addiction. I've got I've got programs in my computer stops me going on any website.
For gambling?
Yeah.
Nice, that's good. I would go on like some gambling websites, especially Bovada or Global Poker. Those were the ones where I was like, I would win big and I would lose big, and that was the thing.
Yeah.
But a lot of times you end up with that, like, even if you're winning, there were times I was up like $900, and I would just keep playing until I lost it all.
Well, what's your biggest win?
1,600.
Okay, my biggest win would be in dollars. Would be about $6,500.
Nice, that's good. I mean, that's what I was hoping one day, you know, like if I just kept letting it go and go and go, it was like, I know it's getting risky, but there was those times I made like $400 or $500 bets. So I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, so
sometimes I would have like $2,000 and then just a few bets, like 4 bets, and it was gone. I was like, oh, my life. And that happened.
I realized there was a problem, and I went on to this gambling aware website, and I got a program that you can download into your thing, and also I self-excluded myself for about 25 years on gambling websites.
What's the program called? I'm gonna download it.
I don't know. It was on the British gambling aware site.
Oh damn, we probably don't have it.
Hmm.
There are like, so with some of the gambling websites, you can just contact them like in the settings. It would be like, just lock my account, just lock me out for like a month, a year, or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I've done. I locked myself out for 25 years. And the ones that thing, I'll just put the program will automatically ban you from any site.
Oh, nice.
So I do have my struggles, you know. Sometimes
I mean, if you want to gamble, you got to go take out cash, and you got to go to a smelly ass casino.
Oh, we don't. We've got casinos over here.
You don't?
But we do. But we got things called bookies. But you know, they've got bookmakers, and you can go in there, and you can gamble on the horses, dogs, football, any sports, and they've also got machines there too. You can have a gamble on.
Nice. You know what I wish they had here, but it's illegal? Those stupid little coin pusher games where you just drop a quarter and try to win a few quarters, and then when you win the quarters, it pushes them off the edge. And you can take those quarters and immediately put them back in and try to win more quarters. And sometimes they'll have like the 5s, the 10s, $100.
I know exactly what you're on about.
A watch and junk, you know, just random shit.
Yeah, we have them at the seaside, mate. Those
are like my favorite arcade game. Besides those and claw machines are my favorite.
Yeah. We have those every time you go to an arcade over in England at the seaside. They've got one of those.
Nice. Yeah, the ones you try shaking it, it goes off.
Yeah, I'll give it a little bump.
Like little tappy tap taparoo. Let's see, loose slots. I like my women. Loose slots. You can see a lot of slots down here. Yes.
Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah. It's like, so ladies, cool that there's a lot of slots.
Yeah, that's Beavis and Butthead, the movie, actually.
Mm-hmm. Beavis and Butthead Do America?
Yeah.
It was a good one.
Called Hollywood need TP for Bumble.
What the hell was wrong with him? Why was he doing that?
Because he was high. He took
Why
all the
was
drugs.
how did he get high? What drugs did he take?
Well, they found all these drugs. A little woman was giving him drugs.
Oh, really? I remember that was
Yeah.
like right after they were upstairs or something, and he was
No,
like they were getting ready to bang her or something.
no,
Well, they thought they were.
the old woman was giving them drugs in the coach, and he suddenly turned into Cornholio.
Oh wow. Yeah, I just remember him going into that fucking trailer, and then he comes out and he's all crazy now, demanding TP.
They're
And
whacking off in the trailer.
was he? Oh shit!
Yeah, he was whacking off in that bloke's camper van too.
Nice. And how old are they even supposed to be? Like,
They were supposed to
isn't
be
that
like
weird?
18, 19-year-olds, I think.
No way.
Yeah, they were like 17, 18, 19-year-olds.
I would say they're like 15 to 16. Probably 16, right? Because they do work. They work in their in the show, right? Wait, so maybe they are 18 then, at least. I wonder, man.
Yeah, they were like teenage slackers.
I'm gonna Google this. How old are
Mind you, they were at high school though. When the teacher sung Lesbian Seagull.
Didn't they just walk out on their own? Like, I think they're. I don't know. Let's see. It's telling me how old the show is. Because somebody has leaves on the animated series, blah 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 blah. What are the heights, age, and weights of the characters?
I could ask Siri. Hold on, Siri. What age? Oh fuck.
They're 15.
15.
Mm-hmm.
In some locations, that number is used for emergencies.
Damn you, Siri.
One's 5'5" and the other one's 5'4".
Wow.
If these are right, I mean, it says they weigh about 130 pounds, age 15. Yeah. Let's see. I try to find another one to reference it with. I found a picture of an old Beavis.
Al Ricky Chavez says he has dreams of becoming a porn star.
Oh, I know.
I don't think that's a porn I'll be watching somehow.
You don't want to watch like an Indian porn?
No.
They're like, oh yeah, I bring that curry, rub it all over my Dreamweaver. It was a dream catcher, a dream catcher.
When you start introducing curry into porn, that's the thing when you just go say, that's enough.
I think I heard like something like that on Joey's channel too, or somebody, no, maybe Savgae Dave or somebody is going on about curry flavored condoms or something.
That was me.
I was like, who the fuck keeps talking about these? It was you?
Yeah, that was my thing.
Oh gosh, I was wondering where I heard that shit. I was like, somebody kept going on about it, and I was like, that's gross, because sometimes I deliver food and sometimes it is curry, you know. So it's like today I had to deliver curry, and it's like I don't like the smell of it, so I always gotta like roll the windows down a little bit.
Yeah, I know you mean. But yeah, that was my channel. We started that off. Yes.
Hey, the Indian girls like it though.
I don't know. I just found it one day by pure laugh, and I thought that's a funny thing. I mean, let's face it, right? When you take a girl out, when you meet a girl, you're there. So you buy her a drink, and you buy one of these, and you're buying a meal at the second time, really, because he's getting the old sausage with curry.
I guess.
So, yeah, it's a win-win situation.
I mean, if she's wearing the condom, I really feel like it.
No. You're giving her the meal, mate. You're giving her the meal.
I think it deprives her of her actual meal. Let's see. What are we doing over here? What the fuck did Kiwi do? A ladybug asked the weather, and Alexa gave her. Oh, I remember that. So I like asking Alexa, "Hey Alexa, what's the weather like?" And then Alexa goes, "It's something, something, something." She was on panel tonight, was she? I thought that happened a long time ago when I gave away her thingy majig.
Isn't that Star Wars?
What?
And the galaxy far was it galaxy? Was it a long time ago in the galaxy far, far away?
I think so. I think so. Where'd you see that at?
Hmm.
So you wanna smoke some weed?
No, I done that years ago, mate. I don't need to do that anymore now.
Ah, come on.
No, and plus it's very illegal over here too.
Why?
Yeah,
Because it makes us lazy.
no, it's Class B drug over here.
Let's see if my fundraiser's working. If my fundraiser's not working, I'm actually going to work next time instead of doing this. Which I know it's not working, obviously. Yep, $0. $0 fundraised. Damn it. I'm gonna have to go to jail, you guys. And by jail, I mean work. Like, I probably would have kept doing deliveries today, honestly, if the shows weren't so fucking boring. Like, Joey was boring. Saul was just being weird as shit boring. Like,
He's a bit like that, isn't he? Very much like that.
Yeah, he was just going on about some weird, boring topics, and like, I was just like, ugh, it was like cringy to listen to, honestly. I was like, it was just ruining my good mood while I'm all driving around, zipping around and everything.
Did you hear that? I went to London the other day and I had to go. I got chucked out the pub.
Why?
Yeah, I drunk too much.
Why are you drinking too much, man? You gotta be careful.
Well,
You get hurt.
it was a hot day, and once you have a beer, you have another cold beer, then you have another cold beer, and you have another cold beer, and you have another one, and another one, and another one.
Yeah, that happens, man.
Yeah. I was walking around London, a bit pissed.
Yeah, not good. It was a good way to end up in jail.
Oh, no, not at all. No, God, no. This is London, mate. 8 million people.
Last time I was walking around really drunk, like just drunk as fuck, and I was feeling myself, I just up and punched a window as hard as I could in front of a store just to see what it would do, knowing it wouldn't break because the glass was like this thick.
Yeah.
The glass was like this thick, and it was a big ass window, but it was a clear window, and it was like a fucking, not like a Forever 21, but close. It was a store like that.
Okay.
And obviously it didn't break or nothing. It just went really loud. But I was just like, "Bah!" And then like all the people at the store looked, and I just like was like laughing, and I just kind of like walked away real fast. And it was just like, I don't know.
Wow.
It's just the weird things I do when I'm drunk.
Yeah, but you do these things. I mean, I've done lots of strange things when I've been drinking, so. But I don't tend to drink. I don't tend to go out, but just ended up having a drink in London. You know, it was a nice. Yeah, I've got some pictures. It was a nice day out, actually.
That's cool. Did you go to that museum thingy? Weren't you supposed to go record?
No, I didn't go there. I didn't go there that time. I'm going to go there.
You spent the day getting drunk instead of doing the thing you were supposed to do. Damn you.
Yeah, procrastinator. I was procrastinating,
Nice.
but I'm still got to go to London to do that. So yeah, I've got to go. I don't know. I just had a little bit of money and I thought, well, might as well enjoy it.
Yeah, you got to, man. You got to enjoy life while you can. I keep seeing all these like really rich people just enjoying their lives, and I'm like, like, how the fuck are they? Like, well, I get it, because when I was working, I would make that kind of money that I could have been living that life, but again, I had a bit of a gambling issue along with drinking and everything. It was like, oof. I mean, now I'm all chill. I just kind of smoke and drink a little bit, and I I'm very anti-gambling. Plus, I started doing a lot of crypto stuff where it locks your money away for like 4 years. So I'm going to start building up a thing there, and just it's going to be locked for 4 years, and I'm going to earn interest on it actually. So that's good.
All right, that's all right then. I was thinking of once I get my finances sorted, I was thinking of just doing investing in just some gold and palladium. You know, every so often, keep up at like just buy a bar of gold, small bar, maybe
I
like that.
guess, yeah, as long as you think the value is gonna go up by the time you need it.
Hmm. Well,
And
it's there in case.
gold will go up, right? Gold always goes up
Yeah.
because it's kind of rare. And it's really good for like computers and chips and all that shit. And yeah, it's basically in a lot of products, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've got 3 gold coins. I can get my hands on any like in 1 second.
Yeah, I see videos where people scrap like old computer towers and like they harvest a little bit of gold out of them, I guess.
Yeah. Well, has he got the guy who goes round the streets of New York and he just goes near jewelers and he scrapes up the dirt and he goes panhandle in New York and he gets gold.
What?
Yeah, he picks up thing, he goes and he collects gold from New York, just the dust, gold dust, and it's all worth money.
Damn, but like how the hell do you even separate it? Or is it just in everything?
They use the water and that fine little mesh thing, and it's the way they do it, isn't it?
Yeah,
the
I
technique
guess.
they use. You mean Trump, right? Yeah, imagine Trump going around New York Street going,
he's running around.
Gold?
This seems like a lie a crackhead would tell you. He'd be like, yeah, the New York streets are the dust is literally gold, you guys. All you got.
Hold on, let me find this.
I mean, maybe back before they built all the buildings and everything, right?
Yeah.
I was a gold miner until 6 months ago.
Let's see this. I've got to find it.
Damn it! Now I want to go. Now I want to go mine some gold. You guys are getting me like. I used to do these things when I was a kid, watching like Little House on the Prairie, and they'll be like in the thing mining, like trying to get gold and shit. You guys make me want to go do that.
I used to watch Little House on the Prairie too, mate.
Yeah, it was good. I liked when they went to go work on the tunnels or something, and they had to ride in those things with the really crazy explosives. I was like, oh shit, they gonna die. Yeah, and then they I think they almost died in the mine too.
Sounds like it. I can't remember much.
Oh, good. Sorry.
I said I can't remember much of it, but it was something we did watch as kids.
Yeah, me too. I think we started watching it when it was like when it first came out. Me and my sister would watch it all the time. It was like she would like it, and I was like, oh yeah, this is pretty good. So once I started watching it, there was the main girl, I forget her name, the little white girl, and then the mean girl that was the store owner's daughter, the little bitch, and she was Natalie or something, I think.
Wow.
Or Nally, something like that, shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then I remember her sister goes blind and she falls in love, and then that younger girl falls in love with some guy that looks like he's way too old for her. Like, yeah, there's a whole lot of things.
The thing my dad used to watch a lot of was Bonanza.
Never seen it.
It's an American show.
We used to watch the other one. What's the other one with the white guys and they're in the army?
The other one.
There's another one. It's an army show with white people. Come on, you guys. Army shows from like the, 80s, 90s? MASH, yes, that's what it was. MASH.
That's about the Korean War.
Is it?
Yeah.
I just always see them doing some funny banter while they're doing surgery. That's all I ever
Yeah.
noticed. I
Yeah,
never paid much attention though.
That's about the Korean War. What's happened there?
Oh, so there was some things I was looking at that were interesting here. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. I forgot about this. I look like a monster with these. I'm a monster. I'm gonna start wearing makeup, you guys.
Like camera action.
All right, have you ever seen this video here with the little blue shirt guy?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna show you the video. Okay, this is the video.
Alright, so here we are, one of the elephants. Cool thing about these guys is that they have really, really, really long fronts, and that's cool. And that's pretty much all there is to say.
What the fuck is that about?
All right, somebody in the comments section, tell me, what is that video? Come on, come on. Somebody in the comment section, tell me which video is that video. YouTube poll, do you know what video it is?
I haven't got a clue.
Come on, you guys, what video? Name that video. What is it? It has relevance. It has relevance. That video has relevance. What is it?
Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks. Yeah, I remember watching. Yeah. Yeah, I remember watching those two fighting.
All right, nobody knows the relevance of that video. Oh my god! Come on, one person. It's too late. So it's the first YouTube video uploaded, like ever, to YouTube. That's the first video that was uploaded to YouTube. Is this thing on?
Yeah, I could hear somebody banging.
The first video on YouTube ever uploaded. That's what it was. That was the relevance.
Was that the video?
That's the first video ever uploaded to YouTube, titled "Me at the Zoo" by Jold.
How many?
Alright, so here we are, one of the elephants. Cool thing about these guys is that they have really, really, really long fronts, and that's cool. And that's pretty much all there is to say.
The first ever YouTube video is a slight joke about an elephant's dick size compared to like a truck, you know. But it's that was the first YouTube video ever.
Wow, that was scraping a bit of the barrel there, wasn't it?
That's where it started. That's where everything started. Literally the bottom of the barrel there, the beginning, the beginning point of YouTube, besides some contest bullshit. That was literally the first video uploaded. I find that interesting. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's keep doing things. Just watching old videos now. We're just watching old shit now.
To Paris.
A trip through Paris, 1896, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they added sound to it. But this is like a really old ass video, right? Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's good. Look at that. You won't see those anymore, will you?
Look at how they navigate, though. Like they just scramble. Like there's no lines. There's no street really. Like it seems like there is a street. Nobody just uses it. They just don't use it. Everybody just walks.
You see that bloke just riding by on his bike? He didn't have his hands on the handlebars.
No. Look at these. Like, look at this one zips right here. Let's see. It always looks like they're real, like when they're driving the cars, they're like doing this, like avoiding motherfuckers, like crazy angles.
Yeah, because the average speed of a car then would only be like
About the
Five-
same as the carriages, almost. A
yeah,
little
5
faster
mile
than
per
the
hour. They
carriages.
used to have people walk in front of the cars with flags.
Really? What the hell?
Yeah.
I think they were already done with those cars by the time they made these. Look at them all surrendering.
I'm not too sure. Not too sure when the Model T came about.
I know there's so this is the, what did I say, 1890s through the 1900 or whatever.
Yeah, 1896 to 1900.
Yeah, like it looks like there's a lot of horses in certain areas and in the big cities. Like I think the San Francisco video, there's a lot of cars. Let's see.
Yeah, they do that too.
Oh, this is in France though.
Yeah.
This is all France. Oh, so that's why, because I think the ones they took from look at even the fucking fire department. Oh, there's freaking horses.
Yeah.
What the hell would this thing be? What's this?
That is.
What was that? Like on the back of that? You see that?
Yeah, that's where the water comes. That's the thing. Pumps of water. It was steam engine, steam operated.
Oh, really?
That was a steam operated pump.
Oh, okay. That was, yeah, I was like, what the hell is that thing?
Yeah, that'd be a steam operated pump there.
Oh, so they have all the water.
Oh yeah, that could take it to from the main and pump the water through.
Oh, check this out. This is a moving bridge. I think this is what the dude went there to film, was this bridge, basically.
Well,
yeah, this is how far away is France from where you live?
About 400 miles.
Is that far? That's not that far, right?
It's not that far. No. Technically, you can swim there.
Can you see the statue from where you live?
No.
Nah. Well, if you buy a telescope, can you?
That's not a statue. That's a tower. That's the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, it's a big statue.
It's not. It's a tower.
What's the point of it? What does it do?
It was built for something. I can't remember what they built it for, but you can climb to the top.
They built it to look like a big tower, but it's a fucking statue.
It's a tower.
I guess, you know, that big old tower we have holding the torch.
Yep, that's France gave that to you.
Yeah, it's a tower.
Yeah, the Statue of Liberty.
No, it's a Tower of Liberty.
It's a Tower of Liberty. Okay.
It serves the same purpose. It just that the Paris thing, it serves no purpose, right? I mean, unless I'm wrong, it doesn't look like it serves a purpose.
Yeah.
Let's see. Look at some of this. This was funny. This is a good video. You're gonna love it. Put the sound on this.
Okay, yeah. So I think it'd be 400 miles from where I am.
Look at these bikes. Check out these bikes, dude. Here, I'll turn it down a little bit because that is annoying.
Hold on. Let me see.
These are the first designs for bikes that they were working on. Yeah, like your pedals directly connected to the back wheel. I guess you drag it.
My fault. From London
look
to
at the
Paris.
steering wheel they had.
Yep, from London to Paris is 300 miles.
All right. Look at this one. That one looks like it's nice, right? That one looks like it would work good. Like a big tricycle.
The penny farthing.
Is that what that bike's called?
Yeah.
Damn. It looks scary to get on.
Yeah.
He made a bigger one.
You see
Oh wait,
people.
not on this one.
You see people still riding a smaller version of those in London.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Some people have got them. They're not really brilliant.
Look at that shit. Oh man.
Look how dangerous they were,
Why?
though.
Why would you make something so high and awkwardly balanced? Like, even when you get on it, what's the point?
Yeah.
Like it not to disappoint here.
There's the other bigger version.
Yeah, this is where he fucks himself up.
Yeah.
Stupid. So stupid. Yeah, you're smiling now, idiot. Yeah, now he's all afraid. Like I fell once today. Yeah, 1879. It was like, oh, I made it little again. I made it little again because I fell off once.
Yeah, it was too big, so I fell off and hurt myself.
I guess if the front wheel's too big, you can't turn. And they went from that to like a perfect bike.
Yeah.
You got the chain and everything together and got the wheels the equal thing, and that
To the
bike
bike that
actually
we
worked
know.
great.
There's a
Yeah,
racer.
basically. Yeah. They designed a badass bike after a while. That was nice.
Mm.
I mean, it took a few years and a bunch of wacky ass bikes, but they got there.
Yeah, they certainly did. I mean, look how far we came in flight.
Right? Bloop. Is that the great chilly granddad hitting his head on the floor trying to ride the bike? Probably. That's
What's
his
that? I
Don
think-
Chili
Yeah.
something.
I think that's either German or Dutch.
What is that picture? I'm afraid to click it. Beartown sucks ass hairs. I'm afraid to click that picture. I don't know what it is. Cannot get that image out of my head. Can't remember it from a movie or like Sunny in Philadelphia was the bicycle with a dildo with the seat that moved up and down. Yes. Yes.
Wasn't that South Park?
No. There's a show called It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I know that.
Danny DeVito. And fucking Mac, he builds this bike, right? It's an exercise bike. And basically a dildo comes out of the seat, but it's not like, I think it's like it has a little fist at the end or something. And so it's like a little fist. It pushes right up into his butt, and it was like, but he's like,
Yeah, South Park done an episode too, or something like that. The uni bike.
Yeah, something like that. It's one of those wheel thingies that's supposed to balance somehow.
Yeah, and you operate the controls with your mouth, and
it
keeps you stationary by shoving the dildo up your back.
Yeah, I mean, is it better than flying?
I don't think so. I think I would actually prefer to fly.
I don't know. I'm afraid of heights.
Yeah, but I've really fucked up heights, but when I've been on the plane, it was actually different.
Yeah, I imagine it would be, honestly. I don't think I'd be worried once the plane took off or anything. Like, I don't think I'd be worried like that, because I think it's more like that's in a vacuum. Like you're
Yeah.
in a little lock thing.
But
You're not,
what
you
it
know,
is weird is when you take off, you can see the angle of them's taken off because
Yeah.
that's the weird thing. But even though you can't see it, you're going like in a diagonally up
yeah.
until you level off.
Hmm. What does it feel like when you go down? Same thing? Huh? Is it like going down in an elevator?
It's just a bit weird because you can hear the when you're well, I can't remember much of it, but it's just a little bit weird when you're heading down there. But once you're up, it's quite cool. You look over and you can see the. I only took from London to Glasgow for the one flight, but you can see the places and all that too. Towns.
Hmm. What's wrong, Bin Laden? What is wrong, Bin Laden? F you, you go boom. Who the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Zubarista Bin Laden? What? I don't know what the hell's going on with that. That kid doesn't look like he's an adult though, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this person in timeout.
Yeah.
Did you see Joey trying to claim Vinny as a blind singer? I heard him saying that earlier.
No.
He was saying Vinny was this guy. He even played this dude's songs. And I was like, "There's no way that's Vinny. Vinny can't sing."
I don't imagine Vinny could sing.
You're right. He'd be like, "Oh, I just like when you dance like that." Just like the fucking crazy voices he does.
Maybe I may be wrong, but I don't think he can.
Yeah, I don't see singing. Just
I don't see a singer in him now.
He was a singing detective.
Yeah.
I'll solve the case. I'll solve the case. It's right in my face. The evidence. I'll solve the case.
There's been a murder over there. A murder over there. Where there's a murder.
I've been murdered. There, I see you murder. Let me dance over.
Who got the murder? Who got the murder? Who done the murder? It was him.
Oh, it was me. They will never know. Watch me flee. There I go down the dark alley. Whoosh. Fucking, that's a whole opera right there, man. That's a fucking opera musical.
I'm a brass. I'll tell you anything you want me to. If you give me some money, I will.
It would be so funny, man. I'm just a homeless guy, but I've seen everything. I don't got value to society, but to thee.
All I wanted was some drugs. Drugs will help me.
Remember.
Andrew Lloyd Webber, eat your fucking heart out.
Oh, man. And that'll all be recorded if I need to reference back to it for something. Because I feel like those would go good with some little animations. Oh, shit.
The next couple of years, who knows? It could be in London's Broad Street, or it could be anywhere.
Yeah, that one's a good one.
Yeah.
The freaking Sweeney Todd.
Yeah, it would be the best show in the world. Our one.
I think so. It'll be dark. It'll be a little dark.
Yeah. That's not a fucking knife. Yes, it is.
The funny part is, like, you're just singing. You can almost say anything you want. Like when you see that South Park where they start doing the fucking, they do the plays. They're doing musicals to get blowjobs.
I haven't seen that. Which one's that?
Fucking Stan takes what's her name? Fucking his wife to see a musical that's in town. and then she gives him a
Oh
blowjob.
yes, that one. Yes, of course. Yes.
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you take her to these musical things.
Yeah.
That's what it's all designed to do."
I think Bud Dean. Who the frick is that?
But
Dean
Dean
Langley.
I
Forgotten
don't know.
Father's Grave.
I don't know who that is. We're gonna block
Hmm.
them though, because they're kind of weird, right? They're saying weird
Yeah.
shit. We'll just block them.
Yeah, that is a bit weird. Mind you, no weird. I'm talking about. We could call it Murder, the musical.
There's been a murder.
There's been a murder. Who got
I'm
murdered?
on the case.
The murder is over there.
If I were so high, I might be able to spy the clues in front of my face.
Let's
was
call
me?
the forensics. The forensics are here.
Oh shit, that'll be fun. This will be fun. Just put some odd, like pictures to them. That'd be interesting.
Yeah. Get who's the big Broadway stars?
I'm gonna make your character a fat white guy though. He's gonna be like an opera singer, like those fat opera singers, but they're like greased.
No, this is an opera.
You're
This
gonna
is more like a dark, light-hearted musical.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're singing, the guy's gonna look like an opera singer because it's
Yeah,
like
no.
yeah,
It could be-
that was
if
the
they're
first thing that
fucking-
popped into my
yeah.
head. See, that's why I don't draw people, because every time I want to draw somebody, it's like it's gonna be offensive. It's why I don't like, you know, Puffy was like, I'm a little offended you haven't drew me yet. I'm like, trust me, it's gonna be offensive. I'm maybe when I get more talented, you know. But for now, I can't draw anything that isn't offensive. It just seems like that's how it always comes out.
I think we could be on a winner of the Murder musical.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be like Bob's Burgers. They did that murder musical bit.
Yeah. Did they?
Not
there's that
not as
idiot.
much as we're doing now, but
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
There's that idiot back again.
Here's the back again.
Yeah.
I don't know who any of these people are though. I don't
think
know
it's
who
the same. Somebody who's using like the same stock.
Yeah, but they're saying
Same
names
book,
of people that I don't even know. Are these people you guys know? Like, they're not from our community. It doesn't
I'm
seem
just
like.
worried about Mark Corn loves Bitcoin.
Oh, sure. Are they stealing his Bitcoin?
Yeah, no, it's foot corn. What the fuck is a foot corn?
It's when you have like I think it's a bunch of skin or like maybe even like a borderline wart on your foot.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like
No
Veruca.
bueno. But if you got a foot fetish, then there you go.
You're in the money. You're in the money.
You love them corns on the feet. Oh yeah, rub them corns on some corn. I want to see you butter that corn over there with the corn on your foot, lady. Come on.
Let's have some foot butter for my foot corn.
and then you have to eat the foot corn, of course. I mean,
Yeah.
to completely fulfill the fetish, I guess.
Oh,
Dan Z, did you took a shower today? I guess this person doesn't like Dan Z. Cool. You suck too. You're gonna be banned now. Goodbye.
well, my button called me a biscuit. Well, Laura, whatever floats your boat, love.
I'll butter my butt and call me biscuit. I think she means for you to butter her butt with your foot.
What with my foot butter?
Yeah. Is that something like Mike Cerrone's nut cheese?
Ah.
Which one's more stinky?
You have to go to the smeg bar. Ah.
You smoking that toe butter? Yeah, I wonder if there's ever, because they have like a batter. What, like a batter? I guess it would be like something like that. You name it toe batter. If you're like smoking that toe batter.
Is he still allowed on Joey's channel now, or is he just gone away now?
Who?
Mike C.
Oh, I don't know. Is he here yet?
No.
Mikey, where are you at, Mikey? Come out and play, Mikey.
Mike, come out. He could be the villain in our Murder the Musical.
He could be the narrator. That way, nobody believes him right off the bat.
Yeah.
People like he's gonna lie to you guys. Ha ha ha.
Could employ Joey as, and you've got to give Joey a part, I think.
No parts for Joey, no parts for LA Spike.
Yeah, you could be the person that got murdered.
I guess if he's willing to scream into a camera or a microphone, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he has to moan like a female while he's being stabbed to death. And he's only gonna be stabbed to death because he was mistaken for a female walking down the alley at night. And then
we do need somebody to sing a part about porn bombing.
porn bombing.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if that's gonna work with any kind of murder mystery. Maybe we can have a streaker in there. We can do a streaker.
Yeah, you could do, because this is a musical and it'd be considered art.
I do have a picture of Suzal Bustamante naked.
Who?
Suzal.
Okay.
It's a picture I drew, of course.
That could do it. Artist representation,
Yeah, that was what it was. I mean, so I didn't get a strike for it. I drew a video of her naked, pretty much completely anatomically correct, like naked.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like too much. But it's there still.
I think we're on an absolute winner with Murder the Musical.
Right? It is good. It will be what would you want to call it? Murder?
Yeah, because that bring the people in. We call it Murder.
Murder. Murder the Musical.
Yes.
Let's see. So who would you be in the musical? The detective?
I'll be the director.
Well, no, I mean, character-wise, which one would you be?
I wouldn't be a character. I'd be the one just helping to set it all up.
Oh, jeez. Well, this plan really fell apart.
No. I'd be the one that'd be helping to set it up. There'd be people. Who do you want to be?
I don't know. Either the detective or the criminal. One of the main characters. I figured you would be the other one, you dick. Well, this is really falling apart. Now we only have one actor and one guy that's just going to tell us what.
Okay, so we're not falling apart. Okay, so what's going to happen is I think you'd be the main protagonist. You'll be the one that's controlling by the person got murdered.
Oh, so I'll be the bad guy.
I think you'd be the person putting the hit out just for shits and giggles.
No, I want to be the bad guy.
That's the bad guy. Yeah,
where's the villain?
Well, you're sort of the villain, but the murderer is. We need somebody to be the murderer.
Yeah, I want to be the murderer.
Okay, be the murderer then.
That's the thing. I'm the bad guy.
How would you murder him?
Most foul.
Would you use your shotgun?
No.
No, a couple of slugs in the back, or a couple massive load of pellets.
No.
Or would you torture him to death?
No.
Or just a big sword?
I would probably come out from a dark alley right as he passes. Just come out, chloroform him a little bit, drag him off, cut his throat, leave him there in the alley, and leave.
Just leave his body there, and
leave him. Don't do anything.
That's when a person comes up, and a woman comes in. That could be Laura Raider. Starts screaming, there's a body there. And that's when we go, there's a murder over there. There's a murder over there. the little song and dance number coming in.
Well, I guess now I feel like I should have spent more time with the body.
Yeah.
I guess, but if I just killed him, like completely murdered him and no weird motives, it's gonna seem extremely personal, which would be good.
Yeah. Nick Riviera. Where have I heard that name again?
Simpsons.
Yeah.
He's the doctor. I'm gonna go get me a soda. I will be right back.
Let's see this. It's all quiet. So, people, what parts would you want in this musical? Entertain us, pause, too quiet. Okay, so which part would you like in the musical? Go on, people. Say which parts. If there was a musical called Murder the Musical, you had to pick a part. Remember, you can't be the murderer. This is exciting. Do we do a little song, a little dance? Get down tonight. Down tonight. So, Surrender Bucket, you could be the porn bomber then. Just for that, you could be the porn bomber. You could be there. You could make a little. I don't know how you do it. Just in your room there. I think we could. I think this would make a really good musical, actually, if you done it. Wow. Carl Walt's deceased mother. That's a really specific name you've chosen there. Who is Carl Waltz? So, any other ideas for this musical? Since we're talking about it. Anything you would like for it? Okay, so. That is a good idea. Yeah, I agree. That could be that could be used.
You weren't entertaining them, Paul.
I actually was, because we've got Surrender Monkey to sing "Show Me Your Genitals, Show Me Your Genitals."
Did you do it?
No.
Ah.
I know.
Well, the song didn't work.
No, and Fernando wants De Laguna Sex Doll to be part of it.
Oh man, maybe Joey could get murdered after going to buy it.
Yeah. And Rudy Chavez's dog started talking to him today.
Oh, that's good.
Hmm.
I mean, I
Yeah,
would
so-
listen to the dog.
Musical, genitals, and talking dog. It's fucking brilliant. This is going to be an A1 musical here. Is that like a Capri Sun?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I put gel in my hair because it looks super dry.
Fair enough. Oh, Liz is here. Busted. I thought you were going to sleep. Actually, I did go to sleep, Liz. I just woke up at weird
I
time.
thought you just woke up.
Yeah.
Told
Show
you
me
to
your
feast on
genitals is a real
bananas.
song. Wow.
Bananas are healthy. What happened?
That's apparently a real song.
Oh. You and me, baby, are nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery. But that was a real song, right?
Yeah, that was.
That was, yeah.
That was Daft Punk, wasn't it? No.
No way, really? Damn. I don't
Was it
know who
Daft
that
Punk?
was. I thought they only made one song and disappeared.
No, they're quite massive.
Oh. Who let the dogs out?
Oh God, yeah, that's just.
I don't know why I thought of that song now. See. Bum, bum, bum. Lauren Dale again, this X down needs to be drawn as part of this. Yeah, I can make it part of it. I was working on the counting cartoon. It's like a thing, it's like
The Bloodhound Gang sung that song.
What?
The Bloodhound Gang sung that song.
Oh, okay. So they ever sing again?
No, I don't think so. But that could be
Ooh,
your,
Lauren De Laguna.
Yeah.
She's over at Ruru's.
that could be your little thing too. An animated musical.
Tell Laura to come over here so we could use her as a voice actor in some horrible fucking musical bullshit. Somebody go get her real quick. Tell her to come over here. It's important.
And we can put some pop culture references.
Like
you know?
we're in dire need over here of some bullshit. We need some bullshit. We need one bitchy character to tell us all that we're stupid during the whole musical and not know how to sing it.
That's wrong, darlings. Just so wrong. You're doing it wrong over there, darlings. Your voice is too pitchy. Yes, bring it down an octave.
Did you ever see the Nightman Cometh?
No, I didn't see that.
That is my favorite episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. There's a couple. It's definitely my favorite, I think.
I don't think I've watched it that much. No, I haven't watched it. I just know about it.
Watch it. Watch the Nightman Cometh. It's basically what we're doing, but with cartoons.
Okay. That is just the wrong name.
Mike's Cumsock account. Nice.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's all sticky.
And Rudy, you can use me. Oh, no. No.
What? You wouldn't let Rudy use you?
Mm.
He just wants love.
Wow.
And for $200, Rudy, you can have Paul Morrison.
No.
$200 for your
No.
love. For love, Paul, for love. I'll cut you in. You get like $40.
No.
$300, Rudy. $300 and he's gonna fight you a little bit.
Wow. Just no.
You're like, who's that guy raping with my hose? Like, oh, that's Rudy.
That could be in the musical.
He'd be a pimp.
Yeah. Who's that guy over there murdering my hole?
You murdered. He's raping my. Oh no, he murdered my hoe. Yeah, that's
He's-
so much worse that he gets concerned.
Yep. And some bloke could come in and do a little rap number about it.
What, audit
Yeah.
them?
Could do, yeah.
You like these Bezos out here raping hoes, not even
And
doing
as
FOIA
Dave
requests.
have him with his goat.
Esquire Penso wrote this shit. Boom.
That's what we need. A goat shepherd. We need a goat shepherd.
It'd be like, if he's the shepherd, why is he always behind that one goat? Like, it's just the way he walks him.
Why does he always wear big wellies and no overcoat and behind that goat?
It's like it's always like they're doing that little Halloween thing where they're like a horse. But a goat.
Do you know over in the south of England they found a guy? This is God's honest truth. They found a Romanian, and he was sexually abusing horses and had to do a police operation.
Damn.
Yeah, they had to do this police operation, then hide out in the dark and watch this Romanian try to abuse this horse, and they got him arrested.
Damn.
Who would do a thing like that?
That's just weird. I mean, weird old lonely guys in barns with horses, I guess.
Yes. Then they had caught another guy who was a chef. This is true. This is in the papers. They caught him molesting a goat, and there was a whole train that caught him.
What? How was he doing that?
Well,
Like Red Rocket?
Yeah. Well, we don't know, man. He was doing something to the goat because the train pulled up to the lights, and all he seen was this guy because the train went behind the goat shed, and behind the goat shed was this man just pumping away at this goat.
All right.
And he got caught by the train. The whole train watched him do it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, what did they do? I mean, what I would just pull out.
So
or
what
run
they've
away.
done is they got the police. The police investigated. They got his underwear and they found traces of goat in his underwear, and then he got arrested and jailed.
Eesh. Was he wearing the condom?
Curry flavored.
Use those curry flavored condoms. They burn. Makes them squirm around.
Yeah, he was going for a Coke curry.
I don't know. That's gross. That's gross. I mean, the flavory thing, and then it's stupid. Like, who the fuck looks on a condom first of all, and then it's just like the flavory. Yeah. I am 48. Who was asking? Who's asking? I don't know if I'm older than him. I think we're about the same age.
I'm just a youthful 21.
The
If you had another 20, if you have another 21 and add a couple more years onto that.
last old son, Lucifer. I don't understand. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Who? Where's who? Megan?
He's been murdered. That's what we're all doing.
We could do a porn music opera. Oh, jeez.
No.
Bestiality. I fucked thy horse today.
I treat my porn like I do with solo sports. It's just one man.
To avoid jail,
In the
I
dark room.
pray. Oh no, they busted me.
I'm in the jail with Big Baba.
My dick burns. I got the AIDS.
I need to go to the STI clinic.
I'm dying. It's dead. Horrible.
And now I've got AIDS.
Let's see. The feds indicted my hero Donald Trump tonight. Me sad. That is sad. Poor guy. What'd he do? What'd he do this time? Doesn't he always break the damn law? Ain't that kind of what he
I
does?
think Trump broke so many laws that he forgets which ones he's broken.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
I've been at the point where you're like such a criminal, you forget you're even breaking the law. I did that before.
You know, but I know Trump likes it bigly. Him with his very small hands.
Waffles. Waffles. Did you ever see that Invader Zim where Zim and Gur eat waffles?
No.
Oh, it's amazing. They're working on a master plan, right? But Gur just keeps making waffles and making Zim eat them. And then at a certain point, he's not even putting like real waffle like stuff in the waffles anymore, because I guess I don't know why.
Talking about waffles is actually making me really hungry now.
It's time for waffles.
And I may have to make some pancakes.
Nice. Make some pancakes. You must eat. You need your food. Make eggs, pancakes, and bacon.
No, I don't eat eggs.
Really? Why?
Yeah, I don't like fried, scrambled, or poached.
What else is there to eat? What are the options?
Cheese omelette, bacon, sausages, a toasted, what we call
What's a
here
cheese omelet? What's that?
cheese omelette. It's just with the eggs mixed up with cheese in it and just.
I thought you didn't eat eggs though.
That type. I said I didn't eat. I said I don't eat scrambled. I don't eat fried.
Oh,
and I
but
don't
if
eat
you
poached.
omelet it, you eat it.
Yeah.
Okay. What if you make what if you do that thing where you put it on the bread and you make like that French toast stuff?
Oh, I love that type of stuff.
It's delicious. Dude, imagine that with some syrup and then that powdery sugar on top, like that real powdery
We
stuff.
don't eat that sweet over here. That's not really a sweet thing over here.
Breakfast.
We just say, yeah, we have that just
You
for
could
breakfast.
cut up some fruit on it or something. You
Yeah.
know, berries or whatever, strawberries or something.
Yeah, I've got some grapes.
Some grapes. Hey, maybe the purple ones. Thinking like, oh, it's purple
Member
grape.
berries.
Yeah, some little member berries.
Yeah. I've got some sausages. I've got you could have, you know.
Let's see.
Or could just have toast and Vegemite or toast and Marmite. Yeah.
Ew, what's Vegemite again?
Same as Marmite.
What's Marmite? I've heard of Vegemite. I've never heard of Marmite at all.
Yeah, it's a British thing that most Americans don't like.
But what is it?
It's a spread you put on bread.
Oh, okay. I got you. What's it made out of?
Actually, it's made out of a byproduct of beer. It's a byproduct of beer. It was a yeast. It's a yeast thing.
Oh,
and that's how they came out.
Weird.
And you like it got like a lot of salt in it, and you just butter your bread and put some of this on it, and it's
It's a salty paste. Is that what it is? That's what I'm getting. It's just a really salty paste.
Yeah, but with a tang to it too. But if you have it, you need to sort of grow up with it. If you get my meaning.
Why does it sound like it would go good with beer now?
It really would go a bit, and cheese. It goes brilliant with cheese.
If you take some Marmite in beer.
Yep, if you get some proper like cheddar and just it's really nice in that.
I'm never gonna try that stuff, I don't think.
Well, if you ever send me your address, I can send you some.
Oh yeah, I was gonna send it to you. Did you email me?
I have emailed you once.
Have you?
Yeah.
Send me another one.
Yeah, we'll do. I need to have a look for my account and look at the thing.
Oh yeah, you're like all locked out of your damn emails and everything.
Yeah, you send me that. I'll send you some stuff to the US. Even send you over some British beer.
Ooh, beer.
No, you want those oh god, what is it? Doritos Whoppers. Whopper flavor.
Wait, what? I was reading this comment. I was like, what the hell does this mean? Like, wait, what? 1 second, staring at HandBanana's friends at my wall. Are your friends or are my friends on your wall?
Yeah, you may need a bit of help for that one there, lad.
That was a weird one.
Yeah,
If I was your best friend, I'd put a picture on my wall.
That could be the ending song to Murder the Musical.
I don't think so. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense.
That's it. You've got the ending. That's
All
the
right,
ending
let's
bit.
see. I will start writing things down since you don't. Let's see here. Okay. Murder most faggots.
Murder Most Foul. That's it.
Murder the musical. Okay, so there's a detective, there's a killer on the loose. So we have our what is that? The antagonist or
the antagonist?
The antagonist is the bad guy then, right?
Yeah.
And what's the other guy? Our main person?
Just a normal average day person.
Protagonist or something like that?
Yeah, just the hero.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, you need the hero.
So protagonist ain't it worth it.
Oh yeah, but
am I making up words over here? Damn it!
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Okay, so we have a detective here.
Yeah. He's the hero.
I don't feel like there's gonna be a hero of the story, but sure, we'll go ahead and give him the hero trait here. That means nobody else gets it now.
Yeah.
The villain, the killer. I'll put the killer.
And what about the killer set somebody up so they can go to jail? So they get. Yeah, that's a good idea. The killer sets somebody up so he goes to jail for the crime instead.
So, I feel like now we're just doing Sherlock Holmes. That's on.
No. It's a musical.
That's the thing to Sherlock Holmes.
It's a musical.
That's how they started out with Moriarty, right? Or it wasn't like the real Moriarty or something.
Yeah, but everything starts from Sherlock Holmes. Every single crime, fantasy, or drama, doesn't it? Really.
Let's see what we got. So, what's the beginning scene? How does this start?
Okay, yeah, so I'm going to answer this question first, Rudy. Yeah, so biscuits are generally your cookies. Yeah, that's what we call it. Okay, so how does it start? It starts by somebody finding the body. And that's when you
found a body?
Yeah, they found the body. The police come in, and suddenly that's when you get the number. There's a murder over there.
Oh, so this guy killed somebody, and then he's just murdering somebody else right near it?
Yeah, they find the body. Somebody goes, there's a murder. Somebody finds the body. Police get called. The little murder number comes in. There's been a murder over there. A murder over there. Where there's a murder. Called forensics. You go into the whole thing with forensics. little showpiece, a little song and dance.
Mm-hmm.
People dress up in body parts, do a little dance number.
Okay, and then what happens? I just want to know the storyline. I'm trying to get the storyline down.
So the
What
storyline
I'm
is
working on. I need my bullet points, basically.
if you were the anti-hero or the antagonist, okay, so you come in, you kill person, you leave the person there, the body's there found, there's a little thing, and the basic is you set somebody up to go to jail for you.
They gave the killer a trait.
Yeah.
They made him cool.
And
He's a cool guy. He's like, hey, he's not like, hey, Fonzie, but he's gonna be a weird guy. He's gonna be like, hey, yeah, you need me now.
Yeah.
I'm Italian, hey.
I'm Italian.
He's an Italian killer. And this all takes place in Italy for some reason.
Does it have to take place in Italy?
No, it doesn't. It was a joke. Let's see. Okay, so we start either with a body or a person, a random stranger finding
a body, and suddenly there's a scream, a little faint.
Oh, so it could start like the way we did it earlier. It can start with this scene, where it was like, how would you kill him? And it's like he's in the he's just waiting in the shadows, and he maybe something about where he pops out, he kills the guy, and then he gets caught by the girl as he's like right after he kills him or something. He's like kind of cleaning his hands off or something, and he gets caught, and then he tries to kill her, but she screams, and there's like a cop nearby or something. Yeah. So he's like, oh, it's too late, and he books it down the alley.
Yep.
And then there would be the whole bit about oh, there's been a murder and all that.
Yeah, you could do that. Yep. A screamer, yeah, a screamer would be. Oh, mine's a screamer right now. Yeah, a screamer could find the body. Ah! Then that's when you get the whole music dance number of the body parts, like the kidney and heart and liver, just randomly seem like they're popping out. I can see this going well.
Let's see.
But there's always a twist. What is the twist?
Mm.
Laura, I don't be thinking about Mikey's milkers.
Is that what they're talking about? Let's see.
Laura said, where Mikey's milkers are moved from the body.
Yeah, like when they find the body, it has Mikey's big old titties on it. Yeah, they were ripped off of him. That'd be horrible.
So the police come in, they do their bit, they take the body away, and suddenly there's the whole intrigue thing, who done the murder. The murderer pops up, and he's just looking around, and he's throwing a little bit of shade. He's trying to throw people off the path.
So the killer is the killer. So the person who killed in the alley is the killer. And then we have one girl character here.
Yeah.
And let's see, what do we call her? Girl one?
Just call her girl one, yeah.
All right, or witness.
Witness, yeah.
Would that be? I guess, yeah, she'll be the witness, and maybe witness one.
She finds his body all bloody.
No, we'll call her witness one. No actor for that. And then let's see. The police do an investigation. And what of the killer during this time?
Well, the killer's out the picture for the minute because he wants. You obviously, if you're going to do that, you get far away. So Is that so? This whole little thing of just involving the police and the witness, and that's only the start of it.
I know. Let's
A little
see.
song. There's going to be a little song and dance number, like I said, with the body
All
parts.
right. So while they're doing the investigation part, let's see. If I were the killer, I would be thinking, did I cover my tracks? Was I,
Yep. So
was
that
I,
once the
so maybe a musical about that,
but
like,
when
oh, did I cover my tracks?
once that part is over, the first part, we'll skip to the second part, and the murderer's in his room, and he's there slowly thinking and brooding, because you always got to love a good brood when you're a villain.
No, this is a cool guy. This is a cool guy.
Yeah. So he's thinking there, and you do a split type of screen where you get the detective thinking about the murderer. Why did the murderer do this? And suddenly they break into a duet of song. I just know the twist.
What?
The killer is the detective's twin brother.
Stupid.
The whole fucking thing is stupid.
How is that even a twist?
Because the detective doesn't know his brother is doing it.
It's more of like a surprise. I don't think that actually, it doesn't be like, oh, it was me.
The killer.
You thought it was.
But the killer doesn't know that he has a twin brother. They both don't know they're the twin brothers.
I guess maybe the twist to be that he's like fucking insane and he thinks he has a twin brother who's the killer, but he's really just fucking insane.
Okay, Fernando said the murder weapon is a De Laguna doll. It had a deadly STD.
I guess that's how Joey can die. That guy that banged the horse banged the Lauren De Laguna doll and gave it the STD, apparently.
Yeah, wow. I can see this musical doing really, really well.
I could see it existing.
No, have faith, lad. Have faith.
Let's see. Okay, so go on about the story. Go ahead and tell me the rest of the story so far.
Okay, so that's the twist. They're twin brothers, but they don't know about each other.
Okay, keep going.
The detective.
Let's say you're the detectives, and you're trying to further the case, figure out who did it, and the person got killed in the way I mentioned earlier.
Okay, so the detective can't solve the case, so he enters a spiral of drugs and depression and drink. He loses his wife, and that's where the Laguna sex doll comes into it.
Wait, what? Sorry, I was all messy with my teeth.
So the detective couldn't solve the case. So he enters a spiral of alcohol and drugs.
Okay.
He loses his wife, he loses his family. His family move away from him.
Damn, how long does this go on for that you can't solve the case?
Well, it's only a musical, mate, so no need to get really technical, is there?
I mean, they're going to have some arguments or something.
Yeah, so, then his life enters a spiral there. He loses his wife and his children. They move away, or they tragically die in a Zeppelin accident. He turns to a life of drink and drugs. He has no partner, so he uses the Laguna sex doll. He gets an STI. Then he finds Jesus or Ghost Rudy. And
let's see. All right.
Yep. So he finds this. He finds goes.
So our hero is going to die of an STD. That's
no, he's
how
not going to die. No, he's not going to die. He finds it.
He's just gonna live with. He's gonna be our hero with STDs.
I think so. I think there's no reason why he can't have an hero of an STI.
I guess, you know, who was it? Magic Johnson did it, right? You know.
Yeah. So he has this STI now. He finds Jesus, then Ghost Rudy appears in front of him. So yeah, so that and he finds a little clue about the case by accident. And he starts putting piece to piece. Then he finds the murderer. And he doesn't know what to do. Because the murderer looks like him. Yes, that's it. Then he's torn. Then he finds out about the murderer being his brother. And he's torn about the indecision, what to do.
What do you mean? His brother killed somebody. He didn't know he had a fucking brother. Why would he be torn about what to do?
Because it's a fucking thing doesn't make sense.
That's what the fuck I'm saying.
When
How are we gonna get bitches to give us blowjobs after this musical is done if it doesn't make any fucking sense? You know?
Well, if we make lots of money from it, we don't have to worry about that, do we?
No, I don't. Let's see.
Yeah. Then he's torn back the incision because he's always wanted a brother. What should he do? Then his brother tries to kill him. Then he must make a choice: either kill his brother, or be killed or be killed. So we've got to think of a way. We've got to think of a way the murderer dies and all.
Well, the goal is to get people to want the murderer to live, whether he dies or not.
Yes, but we leave it hanging on suspense. They will leave it like, did he really die? Or is he alive?
No. I want people to know. That way nobody asks me questions. They'd be like, I don't answer questions. I don't know. He might be flying around right now. You don't know.
Oh, that's the twist there. He kills the murderer, but he ends up in jail himself. He ends up in courtroom himself. We'll have we'll have the thing. This is right. Joey is the defense attorney. Or Chili, because he's a constitutional law scholar. Chili comes in. Chili tries to do his constitutional law scholaring onto the judge. There's another little song dance number.
All right, start again. Completely new story. No, I wrote a lot of shit down, but we're gonna do this again. Just a completely new story, new ideas. Try not to do the old idea.
Okay, we'll keep the first idea, the first one.
Well, yeah, I wrote down a bunch of shit, so I'm
you keep the first one.
I got characters, I got plot points, I got everything going.
Yeah, so keep the first one. Somebody finds a body. You get the musical number. There's been a murder, because that's the whole.
And the detective gets AIDS from a Lauren De Laguna sex doll. The killer
that was Fernando.
Did I cover my tracks? And he's going on a bit of a musical bit about it. Yeah. No. Let's see. But we need a way. So, something has to happen. Like, the killer has to kill again at some point, right? Or something has to happen for him to get caught.
Well, I like the way the detective goes on a spiral, because then and his family leaving, and that's how he gets the STI. That's a good thing.
You can make this like that Job thing, and I can have the killer kill his family too, and be like, "Hey, I killed your family. What are you gonna do about it?" And he's just mocking him. He's not good enough to catch him.
But you hear the killer strikes in Vegas. There's another set he hears on the grapevine. There's another familiar killing in Vegas.
He shows his credibility.
Yeah. So yeah, so he hears
Yes.
about this murder that is exactly like the same murder in the first scene.
I gotta write something here.
And I do like the thought of a character like Chili being a constitutional law scholar, trying to defend the.
All right. So what I put in right here. So what we got so far is the police are doing their investigation, right?
Yeah,
The detective's getting sad and drinks a lot.
Yeah.
And he's starting to have issues with his family, right?
yeah,
So the killer, meaning to kill only maybe the detective or maybe the detective and his whole family, not caring because he's a killer. He like puts maybe a car bomb or something in there and accidentally just kills the whole family instead of the actual detective because you know they're kind of at odds because he's drinking a lot, so they're
Yes,
maybe
that's-
going to stay somewhere or something. And
yes.
so the killer doesn't kill the detective, but he murders his whole family, and that makes him even spiral into more of a down thing. And then he has sex with the Lauren De Laguna doll and gets AIDS.
Yes,
That's where we're at right now.
that sounds pretty decent.
That's where we're at.
That does sound actually like a funny.
Yeah, it's coming together. I mean, we'll see how it turns out, but so far it's kind of funny. It's stupid, but it's funny. Let's see. People. I'm talking.
But the detective hears on the grapevine there's been another murder in Vegas, and it's exactly the same murder as what happened before.
So now it takes place in Vegas.
You need a good twist. You need a good little thing that you know. We have a little showbiz number. A couple of girls dressed up as one of those Vegas girls there, looking rather hot.
Yeah, it's really good. Change all my singing things. I was picturing maybe Jack the Ripper type setting.
Oh no, let's make it funny. Let's make it funny and sexy at the same time.
See, killers. It's end up being like a Batman thing. They're like you ever see when they're walking down the alley and the Joker kills the parents or something?
No, I haven't seen that one. No.
Yeah, that's how I guess that's how Batman was made. Like
Mhm.
at least in one of the series.
And like I said, the detective loses it up, but then he finds Jesus, and Ghost Rudy comes onto him, invites him on his couch, and they chat. And Ghost Rudy tells him how he's ascended to heaven.
I feel like we're getting a bit away from the killing. How is this helping the detective solve the case?
Because the detective turns to God and becomes clean.
What?
Yeah, it becomes clean there. And so the detective finds God and he speaks the word of God now. And he doesn't do drink or drugs. He doesn't go around shagging sex dolls.
Well, he still has AIDS.
He's still got AIDS, but he can't get rid of that. But he's clean, and he goes and he hears a tip off about the murder, the same murder in Vegas. So he goes down to Vegas there, and he goes there. There's a little song and dance number about this, you know.
The murderous chili IQ. He set it up to look like a suicide, but forgot he shot him. What?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, and that's not going to work because Chili, they find the murderer. They enter the courtroom.
Lies.
Yeah,
No.
they enter the courtroom. There's going to be a song and dance number at the courtroom. A person like Chili is going to be the prosecutor and the defender at the same time because he's a constitutional law scholar. He could do it all.
Let's see. Maybe some. So non-talking rules. The hero's family, wife, and what? 2 kids?
Let's make it one daughter.
Okay. Wife and daughter. So heroes, wife and daughter. All right, what are we thinking? Black, white, Mexicans? What are we doing here? Some British people?
I'll let you go with that one.
No, we're gonna do black people. This is gonna be an all black comedy. That way it's extra racist.
Yeah. Okay. Pop.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I don't know actually. I don't know what we should do. What do we do?
No, it's multicultural. It's a multicultural thing. I mean, you're Latino. I'm British. You know.
I know,
so-
but how are you picturing the detective in your mind? That's what I mean.
Ooh.
Is it like is it a white British guy? Is that what we're picturing here? That's kind of what I've been picturing, is something like that. Because I was
a white Irish American.
Okay. A white Irish American. I don't know what that is. Just a white guy then. So he's gonna be white.
Yeah.
We're gonna make him white. So okay, so what about his wife and daughter? Also white?
Mixed race.
Nope, we're not doing that shit. They're gonna be white. Mainly because I already wrote it there. Detectives. We'll have is it Pazantskia? I started reading the things. The Marshmallow Man, the Pillsbury Doughboy are soft. That's right. Who else?
Somebody's been watching Ghostbusters.
And then we'll need to check settings. Have to do some settings.
Yep.
So we have a detective.
I've got it.
The killer.
I've got the bomb. I've got the car scene image in my head. We watch the car blow up, and suddenly there's a sad little number, little song and dance. People dressed as angels. Then Ghost Rudy is ascended to heaven. He takes the wife and the baby, the child's spirit into heaven with him.
I guess. He's in hell, right?
No, he's ascended to heaven.
Did he? I mean,
yeah, he's ascended to heaven.
We're gonna have to do something about that. All right, let's see.
Yeah, so he picks them up and takes them to heaven, and he goes up. He goes, "Dear Jesus," or Jeebus. There you go. Yes, Ghost Rudy has become. That's why he takes them to heaven there, because he wants to help people now. He takes them. He leaves his couch and goes forth up to the heavenly sky. He goes, "Father, they're here."
No lines for him.
Okay, no lines. Sorry, Ghost Rudy.
No lines for Ghost Rudy.
You just come and collect them. You've got a new couch, a heavenly couch. You set them on your heavenly couch, and you take them up to the stars.
Let's see. So the detective, the family. Let's see, settings. Okay, so we got the killer's hideout. The alleyway is another setting.
So the detective, after seeing this and his family taking him up to heaven, goes on a spiral of drinking tomato beer.
No, I'm not gonna slander my beer in this.
You have to.
No, I don't want
You
to
have
slander.
to. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yeah, he goes on a spiral of drinking tomato beer there.
I only at the killer's getting drunk on tomato beer. Because I mean, I'm all about the killer in this one.
Yeah, but the detective is the main guy.
I know, but that's the role. I remember when I asked you which one you wanted to play, and you said neither. I was planning. Well, I was hoping you'd pick the detective, so I could be the killer. So I'm
Okay,
gonna be
all
the
right. I
killer.
can be the detective. I can be the detective.
Okay, well there you go.
Yeah,
Could be the detective then.
Yep.
So we'll have one there, and then we'll just need somebody to be the witness. And so far those are the only speaking rules, so that's good. There might need to be like yeah, no, we could do voices. We could try to do different voices for like the detective banter back and forth when they're trying to solve it, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know how this is gonna work, but we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. It's a work in progress, Laura. This is a work in progress.
Let's see. So we got Ghost Rudy, we got the hero's wife, the daughter, maybe a couple stand-in cops, just background cops, no lines or anything.
Yeah.
Background cops. Let's see. Detectives.
Laura says she'll be a streetwalker who witnesses and says, "Come up and see me sometime."
Detective. Clue board. I guess that's what that would be called, a clue board. And what else would we need as settings?
Cold, dark in the city twilight alleyway.
Yeah.
The lights flickering. On and off. Person walks down the street. She accidentally kicks something because it's the light is not very good. She realizes she's kicked a leg. Then suddenly she realizes there's a body.
Yeah, it was all gonna take place at nighttime.
Yeah. She screams, "Ah!" Calls the police. The police come in.
Detective's home. Okay, so we got that.
You, the murderer, see this little boy in the crutches. And because you want to, you go punch him in the face and then walk away.
What? Wow.
Yeah, you're a pretty dark character in this, mate. You're going to make it pretty dark.
Let's see. Okay, let's say you're the detective character. I just murdered your family. You still can't solve the murder.
Yeah.
And now you're drinking a lot. And
You're
you
so going to spiral,
got
drinking
AIDS.
tomato beer and
you just found out you got AIDS
Yeah.
from a Lauren De Laguna sex doll.
yeah, having sex with unnamed sex dolls.
So, what's your next move as this role? This is what we're up to basically right now.
Okay.
What's your
I
next
find
move?
redemption. I suddenly hit rock bottom. Not like shagging a sex doll isn't rock bottom. I hit rock bottom. Then suddenly this magic white light appears and Ghost Rudy stands before me. And he makes a motion of pointing up to the skies. And he takes me up to the heavens. Then I see my wife and child. Then I realise it was all a metaphor.
For what?
I really haven't got a clue.
It's like, all right.
Yeah.
It seems like you just died and Rudy took you to heaven. I mean, like, well, so the detective died. That's interesting.
The detective does die because he's overdosed on tomato beer, and obviously the AIDS went and tried to kill him. But
I think
Jesus,
it's more.
yeah,
I think
Jesus
it's the AIDS
goes
actually.
through you, takes him
You
up to see
keep saying
Jeebus.
tomato beer, and it's making me want to
Yeah.
go get beer. Honestly,
No, so goes through you, takes me up to
I
see
might
Jeebus.
actually. It was a good
Jeebus
time to go get
goes,
beer.
no, you still got work to do. And he cures me. I wake up in a pile of human waste. I realise what's gone wrong. I get myself cleaned up. Then I hear there's been another murder, exactly like the one before. No, we won't go to Vegas. We'll do it in the same place. You murder somebody like you did before there. Yes, it's all working well. A meeting auditor tells me.
So where do we end up here in Vegas?
No, we scrubbed that one because they've been traveling. But if you keep it in the same area,
So
the detective, detective wakes up after redemption.
yeah,
After Jesus cures him, he wakes up, he realizes that drinking too much tomato beer and having sex with sex dolls is not a way of life.
and he starts to track the killer again. Where does he catch up with him?
Yep, he hears there's been another murder, exactly like the one before, and he goes rogue in where he lives, New York or wherever.
Oh, okay.
Dark in
so
the
just
city.
in the same area. It's not like in a new place. It was just same setting. Okay.
Yeah.
So he just so there's been a new murder.
Yeah.
So let's see. So maybe me on my end, after I just murdered your family and stuff, me foolishly thinking I covered my tracks, like, I killed the guy clean, but even then I killed the whole, like, any witnesses that might have saw me or whatever. That means I will have to. Yep. So that means I will have to go and kill witness one.
Yes.
So I'll put kill witness.
Before that, HB, you got somebody asking for your email on here.
Who is it?
A croquette shepherd.
I don't know who that is. It's in the email thing. Why? Just what do you want? What do you want?
You're interrupting geniuses here at work. What the hell do you want?
You send me emails. I don't even check my emails. Ask Paul.
You're interrupting geniuses at work. How dare you?
So kills witness one after killing the detective's family, and then goes maybe goes on the killing spree. Just feels free. Like he's like, I'm free.
Okay,
I
you
can
go after auditors. You go after auditors there.
We're doing something else right now.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Oh, me and the thing.
Yes.
Oh, geez. I guess
you're killing auditors.
Goes on the killing spree.
Yes.
So, I mean, when you get out of your depression and you wake up and you find like Jesus or whatever, you're
Ghost
like,
Rudy, yes. Jeebus, yes.
you come back and it's like, I'm out there just murdering like crazy, like an exhausting amount of people.
Yes, because you're going after all the auditors there that have been on YouTube.
Now, I don't know about that, because then we really have to put a time on this, and I was trying to keep it to where you don't know the timeline, like what era this takes place in or anything.
Oh well, it's just the time. We just make up our own timeline.
I know that's what I'm trying to do, kind of, but then there's a lot of questions that come into it. It'll be like I want it to look like kind of just bare, like maybe plain white shirts, plain pants and stuff, and no real
Okay,
technology or anything in the things, just buildings and alleyways. So that would mean no real computers or YouTube.
Yeah, but that's how you get them. You join their panels, you join their Discord, you intrigue it, you get them there, you build up power, you build up a power base, and suddenly you put all the auditors into one. The people that you killed, you take all their people, and you make one super auditing channel. And as you're laughing because YouTube has monetized you, you go.
It seems like the plot got really stupid. Like my priorities went from killing people to I'm just gonna fuck around on YouTube now. I'm just gonna play on YouTube.
No, it's about having power.
I thought I was a full blown killer, just doing.
Yeah, the whole thing is about.
Shit.
Yeah, the whole thing is about having power. See, you're intrigued. You're taking away the power from the thing. You're killing the people who own the channels.
Nah, I think you're making this too much about YouTube.
It could be. This is just an idea. This is what you do. You throw ideas around.
Let's see, where are we at here? Let's see what we got.
There you go. Even Ghost Rudy said, a Megazord auditor. Brilliant.
I feel like maybe not for the musical.
Become this Megazord.
I mean, yeah, it goes from being like semi-serious to like a complete joke. Like it would be like not even. It would be like it went from being like kind of like a whodunit on a train to fucking Power Rangers. Like, okay, now we're 10 years old, we're just watching fucking Mega Auditor fight Mega Auditor or something.
Yeah, but come on, that'd be brilliant though, wouldn't it?
I guess for a different episode. I mean, we're doing like a murder mystery.
Yeah, but right? Also throwing comedy in.
It's called Murder. The musical. Remember.
Okay, so Ghost Rudy, that was a bad idea. We've discussed this. Bad
Ghost
idea.
Rudy.
Bad Ghost Rudy for putting ideas in my head. Yeah.
Bad. Let's see.
But we forgive you because you've ascended up to heavens. So you're forgiven, my child.
Starts working. Okay, so we have the killer on the killing spree. We have the detective detecting. So you know what I'm doing. I'm out there killing. What are you doing to solve this case now? Now that you're clean and you're good to go.
I hear a tip. So I get a tip. Then I go investigate this murder. And you use, when you murder these people, you usually do it in different ways, but you do this one in the same way as you done the very first one. By accident.
So is this a tipster or is it just like another cop just calls you up and is like, hey,
it's a tip. No, it's a tip. It's a tip.
I'm just trying to figure out how to draw the person. Is it like somebody calls and is like, hey, I noticed something that nobody noticed.
Okay, I've got it. Listen to this. I've got it. There's going to be a character like Mike C. Right, and he gives me the tip, but he's also trying to help you.
So he's just fucking lying.
Yeah, for some strange reason.
Okay, so Mike Cerrone's the tipster.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Well, luckily I have a big titty Mike Cerrone array drawn up. The tipster gets a tip.
The tipster tells me about something. M corner,
Okay.
just the tip. That's a no.
How
The first
does
part.
how does this help you further the case? How do you catch me? I'm just at this point. I'm in a
Yeah.
frenzy.
You're
I'm
in a
just
frenzy.
murdering.
You're
I'm basically running around
Yeah.
half naked, covered in blood, just going to
and
town.
you're all powerful because nobody can touch you.
Yep, nobody could catch me. I'm too fast. I'm hiding in the shadows. I'm being all sneaky and getting them.
Okay. Mike Simone tells me where you buy your tomato beer.
How the fuck do you know the guy drinks tomato beer?
Because he's
And
you.
plus I thought but like, how does the detective like? Wait, oh, now I'm Mike Cerrone.
Okay.
The killer drinks tomato beer.
Mike
Detective.
Simone knows the killer drinks tomato beer because Mike Simone's part of your team, but he's also
Oh.
double crossing you.
What? There's no team.
Well, I'm just using it as an example. So he knows he's helping you. So
I
he
feel
knows.
like Mike wouldn't know what the fuck he's doing in this
Yeah.
thing. He would just be giving false tips to feel important.
Yeah, so he knows you drink tomato. He knows where you buy it. So he tells me where you buy it. So I'll go off and watch you. I'll keep tracking you.
But why would you have any reason to think the killer drinks tomato beer?
Because they're twin brothers. I'm getting drunk on tomato beer. You get drunk on tomato beer. The
You're
whole
like,
fucking thing.
damn, Mike Cerrone. I'm a detective. I drink tomato beer, and Mike Cerrone calls me and says, hey, the killer is this guy who drinks tomato beer. So you stake out the tomato beer store, you know, waiting
Yes.
for some tomato beer.
Yes.
Somebody to go in there and buy the tomato beer, and it would be like tomato beer would be so disgusting to people apparently in this. It would be like, ew, you know, like there's only one other person I know that buys that.
Yes, there you go.
Oh man,
The whole thing doesn't make any sense.
real mysteries are like the killer leaves behind a grocery bag and they look at the bag the way it's cut. They fucking figure out the fucking exact row and factory it was made from and get a fingerprint on it or a fucking skin flake or something, you know? Like, but no, us, we just stake out the tomatoes. I love it. It's very simple. I love it. It's just, I feel like we're making light of detective work.
Well, the whole thing, we're taking the piss out of the whole thing about musicals. Come on, there's been a murder over there. Yeah, no.
There's been a murder.
There's been a murder. Where? Murder over there.
Over there. Maybe the twist could be that the detective learns that it's more fun to just drink tomato beer and kill random people.
Yes, but they end up in a virtual fight. They end up in a fight. And they end up falling out the building. And this is where it stops. And we turn around and look at each other with our hands on the window ledge, thinking, what the fuck did we happen here? And that stops. Gives people something to think on. Did we live or did we die?
Oh, I mean, your character had fucking AIDS. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yes.
I don't think it matters. Your character has AIDS. He's gonna die.
Yes, but he doesn't want to die there, does he?
Oh, I mean, that doesn't matter where he wants to die. He's going to die now.
Yes, but he's not going to die and think. People think, oh, is he going to live? Right, get through this, or is he going to die?
Even then, it's just like they wouldn't even care because it'd be like he has AIDS. It'd be like if he lost both his legs, and it'd be like, is he gonna live or die? And
like, we want to see the Murder 2, the musical Murder 2, The Reckoning, and that's when we have the court cases with Chili De Castro being the lawyer, both the defending and prosecutor, because he's a genius constitutional law scholar.
Yeah, I don't know how that would tie into any of this, and your character not just dying from AIDS.
Neither do I, but I think I've probably been I think I'm probably getting the secondhand smoke from what you're smoking there.
You're the one that gave him AIDS. I can't believe you gave your own character. like, we have.
It wasn't me. No, it was not. It was not me that
I
done that.
kept saying I wanted to be the killer, right? I kept saying, "Oh, I want to be the killer."
It
And
wasn't
when
me.
when I gave my guy a tribute, you gave your guy a characteristic in the tribute. Yours is hero. My guy is cool. He's a cool guy. So he's like a cool killer. Like he does it real flashy and crazy or
Yeah.
something. It's funny because then after that, I decided my guy's just gonna be real crazy and do some crazy shit. You're like, well, my guy's also gonna do the same thing. But he's just gonna get really drunk, depressed, and get AIDS from a Lauren De Laguna.
It was not me that said that. That was not my idea. That was not my idea. That was Fernando's idea.
Oh shit!
That is Fernando's idea, and
Oh, it's a great idea. Oh man.
M Corner, Team America. Fuck yeah.
I'm over here like trying to give like my character like these cool things. You're like, no, mine's actually got pretty depressed and caught AIDS.
The story of my life.
It was about the time I would take your freaking toys away. I'd be like, nope, no more GI Joes or Barbies for you, kid. It's like, well, one has eggs, the other AIDS, the other one, syphilis, and this one is just stuck on the pillows. So
this is money, mate. This is gold.
Yeah, it will be on Frauder Island for sure.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a cartoon, you know that, right?
I guess that, mate.
That's the whole point.
Yeah, I really did guess that.
See. Okay,
But
so
this whole thing, it's a whole stupid, but actually it sounds pretty fun, really.
oh, I know how you can catch me. The tipster can give you a tip, and the tip can be like, there's only one person that he needs to kill still. You can get a tip or something from someone. And it could be like witness one. Witness one's the only, person that could possibly identify him.
You're going after the goals.
Yeah, back to the original witness.
Okay. Yep. The original witness.
But then that takes away my whole killing spree, I think.
It does, yeah. So I think we could keep it that way. You're drinking to the tips that tells me about your drink tomato. You like tomato beer. The only person in that city who drinks tomato beer, or in a very small part of it. And I freak it out, and I stake the store out and come follow you.
Okay, so I feel like this is how I'm gonna die now. Somebody just staking out my local liquor store. They'd be like, he's bound to come here.
Yes.
They'd be like, yes, I will be. Stakes out the beer store. Okay, so when they catch him at the beer store, like they immediately bust him, right? Like
I follow you home. I follow you home.
Wait,
I don't bust you at the store.
Huh?
I don't bust you at the store because I want to follow you home. Because I want to see if you do something else.
I'm just gonna sit there and drink tomato beers.
Yeah, so you're there, so I'll follow you home.
I'll be there drinking tomato beers.
Yep, and you live in this sort of high-rise flat.
Well, no, I wanted to be a first one. That way you could see me through the window drinking my tomato beers.
Yeah, but okay, so you live on the first floor. I bust down your door. I kick down your door there. And so we are scrapping away.
Did you ever see that show, You?
No.
We're gonna do that thing where I undress in front of the window and you stand outside the window and masturbate.
Let's not do that. No,
and then you come in and bust me.
Let's not do that one. That is definitely no. I think that may be
It'd be like
too far.
It'd be like, oh Lord, I'm going back into a relapse. I better get this back together.
Yep. So I see you drinking your tomato beer. I knew that was my chance to get you. So I kicked down the door. We scuffle. Then you break free. You run up the stairs. I run up behind you. We're running up the stairs there. Then we have fight on top of the roof. There's a bit of a struggle going on. I grab you and we fall. Then we grab onto something, and that's when it sort of ends.
I feel like that was that It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia where he's trying to describe that porno movie that he wants to make. It's like just hardcore, you know. And then
Yeah.
it just sort of ends. All right, so takes out the tomato beer store, follows him home.
Yeah.
Why would he follow him home?
Because he wants to see if he does anything.
But he's not gonna do nothing. He's just gonna drink tomato beers.
Yes, I know, but I don't know that, do I?
I mean, so he has to do something to get busted, right?
He needs to make sure that he's the person, but he doesn't get anything. So angry, I bust down your door.
Okay.
I see you
All
sitting
right.
down in the window
So-
drinking your tomato beer.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so
Okay.
you knock down the door.
Kick down the door. Kick down, boot the door off.
Okay, so I drop the beer. I'm like, what the hell? Who the hell are you?
Yeah.
You know, kind of. I address you. So who are you?
Yeah. I tell you, we end up having fight. We end up scrapping there.
So you just break into my fucking room and attack me? You don't say nothing?
Yeah, because I'm not a detective anymore because I lost it all, didn't I?
Oh, I thought you went back to being a detective.
No. I did say I went back to being. I said I lost it all, but I got a tip. Well, there was a person on the case.
Okay.
So I'm going all rogue.
I feel like at this point you're the bad guy. Let's see. Kicks in the door.
Yeah.
Confronts killer. So, to say when you kick in the door, you confront me of being the killer. I, thinking you got me busted, I am like, so you got me. And I'm waiting, but you don't actually try to arrest me or anything. I put it together that you're alone.
Because I figure out you killed my wife and children.
Oh, yeah, that could be the tip.
Yeah.
You want the guy that got your wife and kids?
Yeah. Killed my wife and kids. And also, as you take souvenirs from the crime. And there was my car's steering wheel you've taken.
That sounds stupid.
I know, but the whole fucking thing is stupid, mate.
I'm trying not to make it that stupid. Like, oh, he stole the cars. You're like, why? I don't know why.
Yeah, but no, you stole something that I'd recognise. Like you still and you keep it.
It was your wife's nipple rings.
Yes.
There you go. Kicks in the door, confronts the killer. Killer. The killer over here. Okay, this story needs to end because I'm running out of paper room.
Yep, and that's when we end up having a fight.
Mm-hmm.
You run up the stairs. I'll come following after you. We're on top of the roof together. And suddenly we're having this big fight. I come charging at you. I grab hold of you. then we fall off the building. We manage to grab hold of something, and that's where it cuts.
Why? Why do you keep trying to end it like without, like it's like why do you keep trying to end it that
We
way?
need a sequel.
No, I want to end it in the first one. I mean, there could always be a sequel, but I mean, there's not one planned right now. I don't
But
want
we
to
don't
start.
know. See, we don't know. We leave it to the people.
It'd be like we didn't even leave. Well, I mean, that sucks then. I mean, if we never
No,
come back
we
to it.
leave it to them. Did they die? Who won? Then if we do write a sequel, we can put who done it. Who did die? I don't think.
Well, I guess your guy's gonna die because my guy lives.
I've got AIDS, mate.
I guess at the end it will show me on the beach chilling, drinking something.
Yeah.
It will cut away. It will cut away the way you want, but after the credits roll, I'm putting my character on the beach.
Oh yeah, you could do that. That'd be pretty cool. That.
Let's see. French killer.
And you order another tomato beer from a beautiful
A
waitress.
tomato beer, please.
Yeah. I think that is going to be a good cartoon.
Let's see. I gotta write this down real quick.
But I don't have AIDS when I die. I don't have AIDS because what happens is Ghost Rudy takes me up to heaven, and Jeebus cures me of AIDS.
That might just be the AIDS affecting your brain. Like, damn, this is yeah. Let's see. So far, it's kind of realistic. I mean, besides the even that kind of makes sense because if the guy has AIDS, he might be hallucinating, seeing little freaking Rudy's Chavez's lying around.
Ghost Rudy.
Ghost Rudy. Let's see. Killer.
Good night, Laura. Right, I need to go wash my hands, mate. I'll be back in a minute.
Alrighty. Let's see what we got. All right, so yeah, my nose is runny. Sorry. All right, so what we got so far? Killer killing in an alleyway gets busted by a lady walking by. Witness one. Police investigate. It's the case is going too long. It gets dropped. The detective gets sad and drinks a lot. Let's see. This might actually. He gets sad. He starts to drink a lot. His wife won't bang him, so he bangs a Lauren de Laguna sex doll and catches AIDS. And on top of that, around this time, our killer kills his whole family in an attempt to kill the detective himself, but fails and only kills the family. Then we have a witness. Then the killer's thinking he's free goes on a killing spree, right? And then we have a witness who may have seen the killing and he has a card from the detective or something, and yeah, he says, "Hey, I seen that guy that killed him. He was drinking that tomato beer, from that old shop down on whatever. Uh, maybe like that's the only place that sells in town or whatever." So he stakes that store out, and he sees that guy, and he sees him buying the tomato beer and follows him home. And then that's where they confront each other, run upstairs, and fall off the roof, basically, or hanging. And then it cuts black, and you can't really tell who lived or died. But after the credits, you can see the killer still alive. If you want, Paul, we could show the detective all withered with AIDS. If you're like, well, they both lived, I guess. Let's see. So we need a beach setting. The killer's hideout, where he's like kind of going on like, did I do enough? Covered my tracks. The detective's home from the front. His car. Obviously, his car's gonna need to be in there. Car. A detective clue board inside the house, and a detective's office, like a professional one before he got fired.
I know why. I could think it was you that done the thing, because you've left like news cuttings and all that, like a poster on your wall of all the murders that you've done. How was that?
Let's see. I guess, yeah, there could be like the things left around, like the trophies or whatever, from the case when you were working it. Something like that, you'll notice them right away.
Yeah.
It would just be like everyday things that people wouldn't notice, but it would be like something, let's say there's like a TV my character's watching and like a little mantle over it or something.
But we've got to think of something bad happened to the snitch. Do you kill the snitch?
Well, no, because he immediately tells you who I am, and then I get caught, and then he goes on to do his thing. I guess that could be like part 2, something.
Yeah, you go after the snitch.
It could work, but I mean, I wasn't gonna reveal they lived until the very end.
But yeah, at the end you do, and you're on the beach. A beautiful girl comes up and gives you a cold can of tomato beer.
Right, and then I can pull out a suitcase and kind of open it, and it'll have the snitch's head in it, and I could just like smile and close it or something.
Yes, that's it. That sounds gangster, mate. That sounds
right?
Good.
Something like that. That would be good.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be like implied revenge because I have the head.
Yes.
Yeah. I really want tomato beer now, so I'm probably gonna go buy tomato beer.
Is that my fault?
Yeah, you kept saying tomato beer. I'm impressionable. You know that. I'm gonna be like Savgae Dave. I'm gonna be all passed out. Like I see you at the crossroads.
What time did this stream end?
Huh?
What time did this stream end?
I don't know. It was going on for quite a bit.
Yeah. I remember seeing it going on there.
I kept checking back, and it was like, oh, his taste in music is changing. That's something.
Maybe it was on a loop.
I don't know, because I think he might have passed out and it just kept playing whatever like genre he was in.
Oh well, we all got drunk and done stupid things.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's my plans today. You gonna be on later?
Maybe. I'll see. I'll keep an eye out if I am.
Alrighty. See you later.
See you later.
I will see y'all's out there. If anything, you'll see me playing some video games very drunken.
Yeah, man. All right, cool. Look after yourself, mate.
See everybody later.
I'll give you I'll drop you an email if I find your thing, and so you let you know that. Then you send me address, and I'll send you some stuff.
Alrighty, sounds good.
All right, mate. Take
Cool.
care.
See you.
See you then, bye.
See everybody in chat.